Click the subscribe button, don't forget to hit the notification button for more videos. This repair you'll need a heat gun, a thin blade and a Phillips screwdriver. The first step of this repair is you need to remove the back door glass of the Huawei P30 Pro. Using your heat gun, heat up the back door glass approximately 65 to 75 degrees. Do not exceed 85 degrees or you can cause internal damage. While using the heat gun, always keep the heat gun moving and do not focus on one area. This method using the heat gun takes longer than the conventional heating pad, but it is a good way to learn how to use a heat gun correctly. Once you have heated up the bottom of the phone, you can use a suction cup to slightly lift the back door glass up so you can pry your thin blade underneath it. The other method of getting a thin blade underneath the back door glass is to heat up the corner of the phone there, as you can see in the video, and just very gently put your thin blade in between the glass and the frame. Try not to use too much force as you can crack the back door glass. The secret to this repair is always adding heat. It's always better to focus on about 1 to 2 inches at a time. You have a window of about 5 to 10 seconds before the adhesive starts to harden. When you're using the blade while running it along the back door glass and you notice that the blade is getting harder to push, you will need to add more heat. This is why it is very important to only do about 1 inch or 2 at a time because of the adhesive strip. This can cause the back door glass to break if you have not added enough heat. Always have a spare back door glass in case of breakage. Once you've separated the back door glass from the frame, you can actually put your 2 fingers in between the frame and the back door glass while heating up the top of the phone and slightly push the back door glass up. Now it's time to remove the screws that are holding in the charging pad. Use a plastic tool or a screwdriver and gently remove the pad off the frame. Be very careful not to damage the logic board. Disconnect the battery and any other flex cables that are connected to the logic board any cameras that are connected to the logic board and remove these. Also disconnect the service cable. And gently lift off the logic board from the old frame. Wipe off any excess thermal paste. Apply a dab of thermal paste either onto the board or onto the frame, as you can see in the video. This is designed to keep the logic board from overheating. It is very important that you put enough thermal paste onto the frame and not too much. Place the board back into the frame. Reconnect all flex cables and service cables, and also reconnect your front and back cameras. Lastly, reconnect the battery connector. Reinstall your Wi-Fi charging pad. Refasten all the screws. This little tool you can see in the video actually is designed to magnetize the screwdriver, and it can also demagnetize it. Now it's time to test the phone for functionality. Once this has been done, it's time to reinstall the backdoor glass. Just reactivate the adhesive on the backdoor glass seen on the video. Apply your B7000 phone friendly glue onto the frame. reposition the back door glass onto the frame evenly. And then apply your rubber bands. Rubber bands are designed to compress the back door glass onto the frame firmly for better repair. And there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching.